Good morning. This is the final presentation for Tiny House, and my name is Shivansh. I'm going to really quickly try to run through this. This is the table of contents right here. I'm going to start off talking about like my inspiration and just kind of what made me choose a project like this, like and just kind of where my design is coming from. Talk about the concept and strategy. I'm going to really quickly cover the finalized floor plan, like as well as the elevations and interior renders. The inspiration, there was a project that I got inspiration from. This is actually a tiny house, like that's on sale, like on the Timber Mart website right now. This was a design that really spoke to me for a couple main reasons, but the biggest reason was probably just how simple it is. We have to understand that firstly, this is being built by students, right? We can't ask for any sort of crazy architectural feat, right? This is not that type of project. Um, but that being said, I think the beauty of this like would be within like the simplicity, right? This building is doing nothing, nothing like extravagant, but this building still looks good, like just in terms of the way that like the windows are shaped, like the way like the windows are gapped. They all have the same spacing, and it looks really good. But it's also very functional in terms of when we have this very simple rectangular building. We don't have any crazy notches. We don't have any weird angles to where we get to use that full building footprint. Let me really quickly run through the concept. I think this is maybe, well, not maybe. This is this is probably the most boring part of the presentation. Something that I found that like a lot of students would say would be that they can't study at home because when they're at home it feels harder to focus. So there'd be a lot of people saying, "Oh, I've got to go to the library. Oh, I can't study at home." Uh, but there's a reason to that. Um, just from what I understand, like that reason like is that there's a lot of spaces that don't really push forward like through productivity. Uh, so with my design, I tried to fight that just in terms of being able to make sure, firstly, that the students are comfortable, they have shelter, of course, but like they could work from where they want. So if they want to work at the dining table, they have like ample lighting to work at the dining table. They could work in the living room, like, and there's going to be like ample lighting. There's going to be seating for two people within the living room. But then when you want your dedicated desk space, you obviously have that, of course. This is the finalized floor plan. Just really quickly run through this. The dining and the kitchen have been joined together, like on the left side right there. There's two big windows that are giving that area its natural light. Or the living room would be the first thing that you see, like when you enter the house from the bottom in the middle right there. There's three very big windows that basically light up like the entire open area. There's the entry closet right behind the door. There's a bathroom, of course. Then transitioning to the right side of this building like, is the bedroom like, and the bedroom closet. Let me really quickly show you the elevations. Just trying to go for that same vibe as for the inspiration in terms of don't want to do anything crazy with the windows. Like want to like maintain the size of the windows because I think it like would just build like quite a bit of like that like really like good looking like consistency. And now to the interior renders. This is a render from the lobby looking into the dining area. This render like right here like is from the bedroom. This is also like a very good shot of that workstation. This render like right here like it would kind of be like a view from like the front door, like let's say like you're just walking through the front door. This is looking to the kitchen side, of course. And then this last render right here like is a really good shot like just of like the living room area, just the living area, but also being able to see these three big windows like and how much sunlight they bring in. That's it for me. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you have a good day.